أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، بارئ الخلائق أجمعين، باعث الأنبياء والمرسلين، ثم الصلاة والسلام على خير خلقه العبد المؤيد والرسول المسدد، حبيب إله العالمين أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد. وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين وصحابته المنتجبين، عظم الله أجورنا وأجوركم بمصابنا بسيدنا ومولانا أبي عبد الله الحسين صلوات الله وسلامه عليه. نسأل الله أن نكون من الطالبين بثأره بين يدي إمام معصوم من أهل بيت محمد وآل محمد. Today, Imam Hussein alayhi salam exposed the true face of this corrupt regime. Some ask, what did Imam Hussein do? And what did he accomplish? What difference did he make? There were corrupt rulers that existed before Yazid, and there were corrupt rulers that existed after Yazid. So what happened? What is it that Imam Hussein did? What difference did he make? There's a big difference. What happened before Imam Hussein and what happened after Imam Hussein. The rulers before Imam Hussein spoke in the name of religion, in the name of Islam. They sat on the minbar claiming to be the representatives of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They mixed religion with politics. Hence, people saw them as the representatives of Rasulullah. These are the representatives of Islam. Anything that they do represented Islam. Imam Hussein came and drew the line that these individuals are merely political leaders, and they could be corrupt. They could be the worst human beings. They don't represent Islam. Up till the day that Imam Hussein fought, people thought this is Amir al-Mu'mineen. What he says goes. What he says is a revelation from God. This person is ordained by Allah Azza wa Jal to lead. Thus anything that he says, anything that he does, anything that he gives consent for is Islamic. Imam Hussein came and separated between politics and religion. He made sure that people did not take the religion from these authorities. These people have no authority to claim religion or to claim that they represent religion. This is what happened. Otherwise, people would have continued thinking that Bani Umayyah are political and religious leaders, taking their religion. Let them rule politically, but not rule in the name of Islam. Not say things in the name of Islam. This is the danger. Imam Hussein drew that line and made sure people know that this regime, this family, does not represent Islam, does not represent religion. They only represent themselves. طيب. Imam Hussein alayhi salam accomplished what no one else could accomplish. He said, ألا ترون إلى الحق لا يعمل به وإلى الباطل لا يتناهى عنه. Do you not see that the truth is not being implemented and that falsehood has taken place of the truth? ليرغب المؤمن في لقاء الله محقا. If this is the case, then a believer should look forward to meeting his Lord. فإني لا أرى الموت إلا سعادة والحياة مع الظالمين إلا برمة. If life with these individuals, to live in humility, to live in a place where we cannot raise our voice, this is not life, this is death. فإني لا أرى الموت إلا سعادة والحياة مع الظالمين إلا برمة. And if death means to speak out, if in speaking out there's death but there's honor, then this is not death, this is life. This is actually life. And to live with the oppressors without voicing your opinion, this is death, this is not life. طيب. What does Imam Hussein alayhi salam want from us, my dear friends? We've come for the past 10 nights, we've shed our tears, we've come to the majalis of Imam Hussein. Some of us have driven long distances. We took out time from work, from our time to spend with family members, to socialize. Yeah, we came to the majlis of Imam Hussein. What does he want from us? What do we take back home? Imam Hussein died for a cause. He died for a greater cause. What is that cause? What does he want from us? Number one, our salah. We should take our salah lightly. We should not take our salah lightly. Imam Hussein died because of salah. In the middle of the battlefield, on the day of Ashura, Salatul Dhuhr, he didn't just pray Salatul Dhuhr, he prayed it Jama'ah. One of his companions told him, Hana waqtu salah. The Imam told him, Dhakarta salah, Ja'alaka Allah minal musallin. He stood in the middle of the battlefield and he prayed, and the arrows are approaching him. They were approaching him like rain. This was for Salatul Dhuhr. As for Salatul Asr, he prayed by himself because none of his companions were any longer with him, and he prayed sleeping on the battleground because he was not able to stand. He prayed Salatul Asr. If we are true followers of Imam Hussein, what we learn from his majlis is that we don't take our salah lightly. Wherever you are, at school, at work, at home, wherever you are, there's nothing more important than salah. Pray your salah and on time. Pray salah on time. Two, a message for our dear sisters, your hijab, don't take it lightly. Imam Hussein, in the most difficult moments, he told his sister Zainab, go back to the camp. Don't let these men look at you. I don't want these men to see you. And he told the same to his daughter Sukaina, because he cared for hijab. You heard today in the maqtal, Umar bin Sa'd wanted to test if Imam Hussein is alive or dead. He said, attack his camp, attack his woman, and let's see if he's alive or dead. The Imam rose. He opened his eyes because he cares for hijab. If you come to the majlis of Imam Hussein and your hijab is not what the Imam wants, this is your chance now. This is your chance now to open a new page for the sake of Imam Hussein. You improve your hijab. This is what you learn from Imam Hussein's majlis, and this is what you learn from السيد Zainab. What we learn from the majlis of Imam Hussein is to be good with our parents. Like the way Ali al-Akbar was, he defended his father. And the other youth of Karbala. If you come to the majlis of Imam Hussein and you go back but you disrespect your parents, you speak back to your parents, you haven't learned anything from the majlis of Imam Hussein. Let's learn to have akhlaq with our family members first, with others, with our friends, with our community members, with our neighbors. To have akhlaq. There are some people that are good with everyone. They have the best of akhlaq. With community members and with friends. But not at home. At home they don't have good akhlaq. What good is this? A person who has good akhlaq with everyone. Starting with his wife, and a wife with her husband, and with their children, and then with strangers as well, and with friends. If you have good akhlaq with your friends, but not with your family members, this is not real akhlaq. This is a show. Imam Hussein wants us to be ambassadors for Islam, just like he was an ambassador. Just like his youth were ambassadors. They fought for Islam. This is what he wants. He wants law-abiding citizens, that improve the image of Islam, that do not disgrace and dishonor the name of Islam, and call people to Islam, not just with their words and their deeds, but through their actions as well. Through their actions. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Today was the day of Ashura. Some people consider this the end. This is the conclusion of 10 nights. And we conclude our journey with Imam Hussein. Today, we bid farewell to Imam Hussein. This is a mistake. Today is only the beginning. Today the journey begins. Today we salute Imam Hussein. And we promise him that we will continue the journey with him. He dropped the flag in Karbala. Today we pick up the flag and we continue the journey. Today is not the end. Today is only the beginning of this journey. We continue the journey. And we promise Imam Hussein that we will fight. We will fight oppression. We will fight tyranny. Wherever it is, wherever we may face tyranny, we will take a stand. And we will oppose tyranny. We promise Imam Hussein alayhi salam to stand for the people of Yemen and stand for the people of Nigeria. And anywhere that there is oppression, Kashmir, we will stand and we will speak and we'll make a position. Each according to his ability or to her ability. Each person according to his or her ability, we make a stand and we make a position. We promise Imam Hussein alayhi salam that his blood did not go in vain. His blood was not wasted, that he died for a cause, and he passed on the torch to us, and we will keep the torch alive and shining. Imam Hussein alayhi salam died for a reason. Let's make it a good cause. And let's keep the message of Imam Hussein alive. Today in the West, many people don't know about Imam Hussein. Many don't know. What have we done? On the Day of Judgment, Imam Hussein will say that I sacrificed my blood and the blood of my family members and relatives. What have you done in return? This year, alhamdulillah, I saw through social media that the campaign of Who is Hussein is doing a fabulous job. I saw that in New York, in Times Square, there were billboards, there were electronic signs regarding Imam Hussein, his message, his sayings, his cause, his mission. This is fabulous. We must commend them for these actions and support them and stand with them. This is a wonderful campaign of Who is Hussein. But this is only some of what we could do. There's a lot more that we could do. At school, on campus, at universities, have we delivered the message of Imam Hussein? Have we delivered the message of Imam Hussein to Hollywood? This is important. For many years we've been speaking about a movie that depicts the tragedy of Karbala to a Western audience. You and I know the tragedy. You and I know the story, and we've been motivated. But the story of Imam Hussein can motivate so many more, so many millions. Well, what have we done? Others worked. They went to Hollywood. The movie Passion of the Christ. Christians did a beautiful movie on Jesus Christ. And it touched millions. And they did service to Jesus Christ in their own way. What have we done for Imam Hussein alayhi salam? It's very much possible to influence Hollywood and to have a movie depict the tragedy of Imam Hussein. Believe me, if Imam Hussein belonged to the Jews, they would have had a movie in Hollywood many years ago. If Imam Hussein belonged to Christians, they would have had a movie many years ago. But we are still slacking, we're still behind. We haven't introduced Imam Hussein to the audience of Hollywood. Imagine what sort of influence it could have and how many people, millions of people that it could touch. This requires a group effort. This requires money. This requires youth to come and volunteer with their time. If they have acting skills, they may come and volunteer. It takes a group effort. possible. It's very much possible. At the end of the day, Imam Hussein will ask, what did you do for my cause? I sacrificed my life and my blood, but I expected you to deliver my message to the world, to the Western world. What have we done? We'll be asked. We owe it to Imam Hussein that we continue this message. This is the responsibility on the shoulders of the youth, the younger generation, the new generation, to carry the torch of Imam Hussein. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم والحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطاهرين.